Let's have a nice little stretch post-workout flow session here. You're gonna sit really gently. Inhale up, exhale down. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale up, and exhale down. Nice and tall. Your chin is parallel to the floor. One more time. This time as you come down, you're gonna turn and take your right hand outside your left knee and press back. Turning from your belly button, come up again, inhale. And exhale. Don't pull or force here. Just kind of draw the shoulder back and open through the chest. Again, inhale. And twist. A little bigger maybe. One more, inhale. Try to relax across the face, down the back of the neck. And then roll over and come to child's pose. But I'm gonna tuck my toes, take my knees kind of wide. I'm gonna press my hips back and just drop my head to the floor really gently. And then exhale, you're gonna snake through, chest and belly low to the floor and come either into cobra or all the way into upward facing dog. And then tuck your toes and come back. So we're going from child's pose or a puppy pose variation. And then exhaling, keeping everything low. Spinal movement here. I'm kind of moving, you don't need to do that. Do it feels good. One more time. Working with your breath, stretch out. And then come through. Good, I want you to tuck your toes. A little variation here. So you're gonna come back kind of into a kneeling position. You're gonna crouch and then come up to a plank and just sort of feel, kind of roll around if it feels good. Try to keep your shoulders under your palms. We're trying to warm your back here. One more. Don't overthink this. Don't make it harder than it is. And then take your right leg forward. You're just gonna reach through your right arm, and then you're gonna twist, kind of sliding and rotating the other way. If this is too strong, you can put your knee on the ground. You don't need to be in a lunge. Mobility here, so reach up, and then stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Put your hand down, switch your legs. Taking the opposite leg forward, inhale. Exhale, slide. Inhale. So I want to encourage mobility in our upper back and through our shoulders when we exercise post. And it will help all of our exercises. Then come up and hold. Drop your hips. Reach, 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 reach. And then come back. Press the hips high to downward facing dog. You're going to really draw your shoulder blades down your back and take your eye gaze behind you. And just bend your knees, move easy here. And as you press through your palms, you can really move through your shoulders as well. Doesn't matter if your heels come down, you guys know that by now. And then you're gonna inhale, you're gonna take your left leg super high. Reach, 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 reach. And then bend the knee. So imagine your left foot going towards your right shoulder. Try to keep your shoulder square, opening the hip, pressing the hand, stretching the spine. And then come forward again, so same leg. This time it comes through the hands. Gently put the right knee on the floor and then inhale. So the right arm lifts and you're gonna reach up into this beautiful hip flexor and psoas stretch. So tuck your tailbone and reach. And then exhale. Slide the hips back, level them out. Draw the toes back to stretch the hamstring and the calf. Come forward again. So moving between these 2, 3 times. So come up. Really reach through this front heel, lift through the chest, find space in the front of the body, and then exhale, come back. Try to square the hips off, level them. One more time, notice how it feels better and you have more openness with repeating the movement. And with your beautiful breathing and exhale. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Stay and breathe, acknowledge the pose. If stillness doesn't feel good, move around, walking it out, continuing to move and open through the shoulders, backs of the legs. And then we're gonna switch sides. So the right leg goes to 3-legged dog and then bend the knee. Imagine your right foot going to your left shoulder and then press back a little deeper and open through the front, open through the hip. It's a big stretch, breathe. Work for those square shoulders. It's not crucial, but it's helpful. And then come forward, making your way into that kneeling hip flexor release. This time the left arm comes up. We're stretching through the front of this hip as well, the psoas. And then exhale. Work with your breath and work your body, not against them. This is not about what it looks like. What do you feel? And then come up. Finding just a little more length or stretch, openness, whatever you're looking for today with every repeat of the little movement patterns here. One more. Already, it's funny, I came into this feeling really crunchy and sore and just this intentional movement. So helpful for all the trouble spots in the shoulders, the upper back, the hips and the hip flexors. Okay, now come forward, feet hip width apart, and you're gonna bend your knees and straighten, relaxing your upper body. Do it again, bend and straighten. And then take a little low squat here. So come down. If this doesn't work for your body, stay up like this and just kind of move and shift, working on pushing the hips back. Otherwise, coming into a low squat with flat feet. You can even grab the feet and kind of open here, moving, try and keep the chest up and the eyes up. If this feels okay, take your hands to your heart, plug in your thumbs and take a breath. Using your arms to move your legs open. This is a very intense stretch for the inner thighs, the groin. Just breathe through it. And then the right hand comes down, the left arm reaches up, shoulders away from your ears. On the other side, breathe softly, calmly, deeply. And then coming down. You're gonna come to all fours. Let's put your knees down, and then you're just gonna inhale. Reach up with your right arm, and then you're gonna go under. So you're threading the needle, coming all the way down, but moving up again. So open, 2, and under. And then the third time, you're gonna come down for a chest opener. So bring your arm flat at your sides, bring your head down, just breathe as you stretch the arm out. Enjoy the face smash there. And then slide in and go the other way. Probably my favorite mobility movement here is this open air, and shoulder mobilizer, thoracic spine, your upper back. 2. You don't need to do hours of yoga, guys. You just need to move really well with breath and intention. Come down to find mobility and freedom. And if you're more mobile, your lifting will be better, your running will be better, your posture will improve, which will make daily aches and pains improve. Final movement here, you're gonna stretch out again in child's pose, and we're just gonna walk around. So first, I want you to lift all your fingers and press your palms down, shoulders down from your ears, and then switch. So your fingers go down and your palms go up. Do it again. Fingers. Feel this change on the shoulders and upper back, and then palms. Lifting. And come down, and then walk your hands, keeping your torso down as far as you can comfortably to the right, and go back around. Keep moving your hips to your heels. Keep lengthening your spine. One more time. To the right. Inhale. Exhale. And the other way. Let's try to stay low. I know my body wants to come up as well. Relaxing's hard for me. Sure, I'm not alone in that. And then take your hands long. Let's come to prayer to release here. So take your palms together and just bring your arms back. It's fine wherever they land. You want to open your elbows a little more, cool. If you want to take your hands back, a little more, cool. Where you feel the stretch in the armpits, the upper back, across the shoulders, the triceps. Relax. Big belly breath. And another big belly breath. Have a fantastic day. I hope you feel more mobile and you enjoyed that.